You're joking, aren't you? We can't see my dad next to yours.
Oh, we have to if your mum's not coming.
I'm hoping he's not coming, not if he brings that nut to his scene. She looks like Chris Moyles in a jumpsuit.
Hey, listen, it doesn't really matter who comes anyway. No one's going to be looking at anyone but the bride. Especially me.
Oi! You're supposed to be doing the barrels. Where am I sitting then? I'm not bothered. Just put my name on your furniture when you split up. Only give me long enough to save a couple of £100.
Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris, ventris tui, Iesus. Ave Maria.
If there's no place in heaven for you lot, when the time comes, someone's getting a punch on the knickers from me. Tell him I said so. Whoops.
If you hadn't seen the state of them, they could have been angels.
Oh, that's seriously the first time my hair's stood on end. Are you lot sisters?
We're all at Roswell. Rehabilitated Offenders Showcase down Wellington Road.
Well, in that case, you should be extra proud of yourselves.
Right. Sizes, so the seamstress can cut the patterns out who's first.
Why didn't you tell me it switched?
Mum told...
Remember, outside boots, when I went, singers can't change your plan. Bad news for Angela here, she's been summoned to Crown Court. And you went, is Angela the scraggy ginger deaf one?
Karen, you didn't.
And I said, yeah.
Dickhead.
But I think
No.
she'd prefer little red-headed stunner with a hearing impairment.
We better shoot if you don't want Miss to start again.
Keys, Mickey. And a lid for Karen. Watch that throttle for sticking. It's running low on juice.
Hey, I'd think twice before singing at his wedding. This mug's a probation officer now.
Training to be.
My brother, a probation officer, that's embarrassing.
So one of us changes his mind?
Is it all right paying you next week for this gear? Mum's cool about it.
Will you stop talking to me like a total stranger? Just don't be caught retailing.
You see, you've been doing that for years. Reformed more skags than Longford.
Teaching dozy pricks how not to get caught is economic imperative. I can't operate franchises with the labour force in prison. No comparison to the scale of defection you're contemplating. I need you to know that I love you more than words could ever describe.
I'm sorry about your mate, Dad.
How humiliating, eh? Ignore me. Shut the door. Behind you.
A very warm welcome back to our third weekend of your probation induction course at Anderton Lodge, of all places. Well, welcome back. Particularly special thanks to you wives, husbands, joining us now for dedicating your time and effort supporting your partners, helping them back into the mainstream, and more importantly, start putting something back into society, using their first-hand service user experience to hopefully, touch wood, turn one or two skags from our beloved public housing sector into responsible citizens and taxpayers. Swallow that, you'll swallow anything. Only messing.
Even it didn't share. You know.
Reputation to
I'm
uphold.
telling you, Jamie, your mama's got a big
Comedy Colin.
screws.
I am talking here, Mrs. Maguire.
So am I, pal. Who you been seen at 4 in the morning?
Finding a petrol station.
You filled up when we set off.
Not with rubbers, chocolates, and most importantly, wrapping paper.
What is it?
Well, the whole point of travelling miles was to keep you guessing a little bit longer. Go on.
We don't do the rings yet, you knob.
This one's allowed any time. Eternity ring.
I've never known what eternity rings are meant to be for. I know what the word means. You mad sometimes, you? God, this is doing my head in.
There you go. This is yours. From me. For life. Forever. Top hat and tails. On your way, I look like an overdressed undertaker.
If Kara's having a scarlet wedding dress, you want something a bit more cocky than formal. I had to get wedding a turquoise twin set. Top were turquoise, pants were purple. I burnt all the photos.
The scarlet thing, that's just for the bridesmaids.
Bride and maid, you said? I hope so. The fellow that got me this is on remand now.
The bride and Scarlet. Raving with fucking harlot. Tell me somebody's taking a piss.
I want to get married in white. Just white.
It was your idea.
It wasn't me. When?
I meant it was his idea.
Me?
I says to you, how our new cabin's gonna look fabulous in yards of white organza. And you went quiet on account of white organza, reminding you of less happy occasions. I.e. what your dear mother insisted on wearing to be buried in. Yeah?
I told you that.
Etc. Unless, of course, you never meant a bleeding word of it, because it's truer than he thinks. Patrick Maguire can't hold his ale anymore. Is that it? Can this one manage without the doorbell on the big day, or is that going to bugger up your desk ants?
Oh, bugger!
This isn't funny, Jamie. It's pathetic. What's your blokes letting a run rings round you?
It's only a dress.
She won't let anybody think for themselves.
Because the family falls apart when they try to.
She's just a low-rate, loudmouth drug dealer in a shitty little dump like this, charging over the odds more than people can afford, ripping people off, scaring people shitless till they hate her fucking guts.